Hello everybody and welcome back to more missions. Once the previous episode has me warping into this system, and this is basically the beginning of the last episode's mission. Not the PvE one, because I'm still up, that'll be uploaded soon. Oh, double click by accident.
Unknown ship. This is the USS Enterprise. Please respond.
I like the look at this ship, to be honest. It looks cool. 4 nacelles, I do believe, or pylons. Sometimes I get mixed up in those. Well, I do kind of wish it was faster. If you get killed in the time traveling mission, know that your ship is in serious trouble. Just trying to concentrate. So my reaction time is a little bit slow and not the ball while watching what and it puts my hand up extremely resting on the keyboard, so it's kind of a little bit slow. I don't find it just talking this job. I suppose if you can get one self-defense written on this would do a lot more damage to himself, but apparently no. Here's the word. Grapple is working, it goes down in there just a little bit longer. I don't think there's an effect either. Oh, dude. Please don't talk to me. Like a passing rest. Ow. Douche. You can actually buy that version of the Enterprise, which is pretty cool. But you've,
Unknown vessel, this is Commander Spock of the USS Enterprise. Thank you for your assistance.
It's tier 1, so it's not going to be good. Well, I could probably still use Archer's ship for now. Just think of something. Every time I seem to start recording, it's like my throat just starts being all scratchy scratch. It's very strange. I think I love killing my enemies in this game. Oh, goodness. I used to take out all my problems out on the board, that's why I enjoy killing them so much. I just can't take it. But that's main device. But surely, because this is like at least 100 years in the past. You know, the cloaking devices wouldn't be as advanced, so I'd still be able to do what I was about to do to this called D7. And I'm back to healing. And in second, because it's how I roll. I think that's actually doing too bad, but while they're taking like a next level beating, not doing too good. No, but I can't just get the in myself. I always like to have the altitude, I know it's not like actual flying sort of flying, like altitude doesn't kind of matter as much as this game, because you know, physics don't apply as much in space as they do to a planet that has gravity and all that kind of stuff, but altitude in this actually helps out a lot because the height, if you're above them, you can literally be directly above them and have all of your beambanks firing. I prefer beambanks because of that reason. But you have to be in the right angle, otherwise it doesn't work. Like that, see? As I try to position myself to go down, I shoot it and then I basically just position. I don't have to board it, I want to kill it. Especially if Bavat is on there, he's in too many missions. Don't even know if he dies, which is annoying. I'm sure you'll find out eventually if you keep watching, you know. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. You know, the more people who watch, the better. So don't forget to share with the world. My hand is in so much pain. I probably wasn't recording when I got some new weapons. Like I got Elisa Flores' sword. I gave Gorku my dual wield pistols, Zava, I forgot the one on the side. God. Zava, my special Klingon disruptor that I got from my time travel mission on that goddamn station. And so I basically got a plasma sniper rifle, as I like to call it, sniper rifles. And a disruptor assault rifle. I think I got that from the mission. As a reward, like. So I'd still be using my dual wield pistols instead of this. So I don't tend to like. If I've got a weapon that's like better in rarity or is cooler, I'll probably end up using that over what's best. As I'm sure most people do that. They're like, this one seems better. What does number 4 do? Okay, it causes exposed target for 8 seconds. Heal. Damn it, second round keys, I keep thinking it's a torpedo. I always have my torpedo key assigned to key 4 because it feels more realistic for some reason. I always used to have it all my weapon keys in like all the places that they're assigned to automatically, like 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. But then at one point I had it assigned to number 4 because I suppose I had like a ship that had like 4 forward facing weapon slots, so I had it assigned to 4 for a long time, so then it just felt too strange to assign it to another key, so I just left it at key 4. So ever since then I just thought, you know what, I'll just leave it at key 4, and now I've left it at key 4, I don't ever change it, which is kind of strange because then I'll press all the rest of the keys, but as long as I have them assigned to like the first 4 number keys, it's fine, because I don't have to. No, like if I hit key 2, it isn't attached to like a skill or a boost or my shield. So I don't have to worry as much. There's plenty of times where I hit like different number keys by accident, thinking that I've hit normal number keys, like I'm sure everybody else. Can I beam out now? Oh, no, I forgot I had to lower the force field. I get to shoot. Oh yeah. Well, what I was thinking is, why don't we just call up your ship to beam them out, right? And then we beam out and we blow the ship up with this douche inside. Why is it shining like somebody else could accept it? Strange. It's shining like I can still click on it, but my F key and nothing comes up like this. Don't really need the small power cores. They're I think if you like weapon gems, I'll have to reread them. So don't attack me while I go and do this, please. Bavat, I know I don't like you and all, and I'm sure we have our differences. Klingon to douche, but I want to collect some of this. I know I don't collect them every time I see them, which I probably should, especially as this is like a new character. But I don't always notice them, or I feel like I'll come back at a later date to collect it, or I'll try and remember to collect it if I can. Enjoy your personal shield, thanks for that. You dropped the best load possible. Chump. Can you mind little Paris? Every time I see him now, I keep thinking Miro.
I didn't appreciate being held captive, but if I can help the Klingons, I will gladly do so. Think of it this way. If we can find peace here, there's hope for the future. No, but the Klingons of this time have the genetic samples they need from me, and I am more than ready to get back to our time. Thank you. I won't forget what you did today. I
find it annoying how they don't say what rank you're at. Like, if I say thank you, it was great I'm glad that you assisted me, but it'll say underwriting, thank you Lieutenant, Commander, or thank you Commander. Now, I think they could have voice over that bit, just, you know, because you don't make up your own ranks, do you? So they could have just voiced over that bit. I understand not being able to do ship voices, you know, like when it's called Arcadia, you know, because they can't sit there and do what Apple have done for Siri, make up their own software that did say Enterprise want to beam up. I don't think I'll get to reverse because I don't trust this thing not to take off my shield. I was really hoping that that would have been enough. I know it was like kind of stupid to waste time on, but I just thought it was kind of fun. I always wanted to take them out with torpedoes. I think this will be the last recording for today. I might do one on Terraria later on. I might not. I probably will actually, to be honest, because I like doing the ones on Terraria. But you know, if you ever want to play this, you know, with me, alongside me, against me, or against computers in PvPs, you know, whatever you want, I'm sure I will gladly come along with it. Just send me a message of your username. Or put it in the comments. I will send you a friend request, and I'm not too sure if it was in this video or the previous video that I said, you know, I will send you a mail to say I will be on in a couple of hours time, you know, and if you're not on at that point, I will come back again and again, you know, I'll constantly check, see if you're on. If you're not, I'll just carry on with whatever I'm doing today. Yeah. If we do ever do PvP though, I would only ask that we use the same tier kind of ship that I'm using, like I'm using tier 3, I think, or tier 4, but no, tier 4. Probably tier 4. Yeah, from my screen! Yeah, all I'd ask is, you know, you just use the same tier that my ship is, because, you know, if you're on a very high level tier kind of ship, like tier 6, it kind of puts me at a very massive disadvantage. You know, if you don't want to necessarily use, like, a lower tier ship or same one I'm using, alright, that won't hard use. Well, if you say it's the preferred best, but, you know, just me personally asking you, you know, just try to keep it to the same tier. You know, challenge is fun. I will happily take on anybody with any ship, or anybody with any equipment. That looks like the one thing I probably won't learn about, you know. What equipment we use doesn't have to be my level range, so if you're going to use the same ship as me, all you have to do is just research the ship that you're going to use. And that would be that. If I reach it, it's just going to use and I'll go on killing stage or something. The Enterprise is here as well, sweet. I have to get some assistance. I actually have to assign some extra power for my weapons slot. So it's true that it's completely going trouble. You don't have to assign more power to it because the interesting little green area is from actually having slightly more power. Which, you know, it's what I kind of want. I want to Hopefully you should be able to, take on more enemies by putting out more power. And, that's kind of what makes it need more of the flyer's power. Damn it. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Could have taken him out with a torpedo. The Enterprise. Back to the future.
I am not unfamiliar with time travel, Captain. We will endeavor to engage the Klingons until you can escape. Live long and prosper.
It was so strange listening to his voice after he's died. It is unfortunate that he's no longer amongst the living. I always wanted to meet Leonard Nimoy in person, actually, to be honest. But, we don't all get to live forever. Which is quite unfortunate. And I hope in peace. God damn it, I cut my hand somewhere else as well. If I plastic ball. Secretive cuts.
Time has resumed its shape. All is as it was before. Farewell.
How can that be? If they have the genetic samples that turn the Klingons back to the Klingons, how they originally were, then surely all wouldn't be as it is, and I wouldn't be seeing Klingons the way Klingons were before I went back in time, because they'd now be different. Yeah? Does that make sense? I know it didn't to me. I was saying it. There's so many theories on time travel. I always liked my theory of you could go back in time, but because if you weren't born then, or it's not your time to die, you couldn't be killed in the past. So you could go back in time to when the Romans were the mighty empire, when they were just, taking over the world on their own. And just help them out, wage a massive war, take a couple of guns, take your own little army team with you and just wipe out, just help them. Like, have a look, because I think that the Romans back then had some good ideas for the medieval times. I know it probably sounded a lot worse than it should have. But I do mean no disrespect. They did have good ideas.
Congratulations, Commander.
Although they still wasn't quite aware of, the whole germs killing people sort of thing. I can't believe I spent a lot of money on sweet, I like this mission, you get a free ship. I think it's the only mission you get a free ship. Yeah. There is a mission that you get your own shuttle. My shuttle that I have, I didn't get to it yet. Mine is a paid for shuttle. If you buy the Zen through the game, I don't know if it matters if you do it through the game, but I did it through the game. You get like a promotional first time buyers pack, which gives you some good stuff, and it also gives you like a free ship, like a better just you could buy a Yellowstone runabout through just using your energy credits normally in like a shipyard, but mine is like a slightly better version, which is cool. Which one is that one? That one with our one with damage. That's sisters. I am kind of a little bit unhappy that I spent like over 200,000 energy credits on all these anti-proton beam arrays. But you can't win all the time. I also got a tribble from the Klingon area, which is kind of stupid because they hate tribbles. And I can't actually blame them because they seem to eat everything. Year of Hell lockbox. You need master keys, which you can either buy through the STO again, or you can save up your energy credits and buy them from the Grand Exchanges, I like to call them. Because I've played too much RuneScape in my entire life. And you could buy them from there for like 3 million energy credits. It's not too difficult to get the energy credits. It's probably more difficult to get dilithium, which is that stuff, but you get it from each mission that you do anyway. It's probably more difficult to get that than it is energy credits. And it's probably more difficult to get secret Zen. I don't know what it's called. Oh, it's Zen. I just see a coin and I think gold. I'm sure this is probably boring, but you know, the more you know, the better. The more I knew, the better as well, to be honest. Blue shield. You have a level 3 shield. Oh my god. Oopsies. And you have no devices. Gosh, you must suck. Suck in the field. I have some shield boosters, and the power cores removes weapon malfunction. Some weapons have, like, if you read them, it'll tell you that they can malfunction, which, you know, kind of puts you at like, don't really want to use it because it could mess up on me, but you're better off. Some weapons that can malfunction are just better being used. As you can see, I'm just binning these high level white devices because I probably could get more for them if I sold them on the exchange, and that's what you should always do. And although I'm not, which is kind of stupid because I'd probably get more for them, especially them being at a higher level. White devices just mean they're common, and that means they're not worth as much or anywhere near as much, and they're probably just like for a couple of hundred or a few thousand energy credits. That's it. And that's not really what I'd really want. I wouldn't really want to go back or summon in my trader just to get that from that. I'd rather sell the green weapons over anything else. But purple weapons, you know, blue weapons, and orange, well, orange and yellow. I do believe that I could be slightly colorblind because I struggle to tell what some colors are sometimes. Sell for a hell of a lot more, honestly. So don't be afraid to bin your white common things because they're not worth as much, you know. But you're better off just selling them on the exchange. Always sell at least just below the price of the top item you see. Like, always check, because the lower it is, the more likely you are to get it. So I will see you next time.